So it finally happened. I have finally obtained 100 subscribers, so I thought I would have a nice time and reminisce while taking a look at most of my old videos. Well, what are we waiting for? Alright, so here we have my very first video, I think. It's the oldest one uploaded anyway. Okay, so all I really can remember is that I used to just record sometimes, and I didn't know how to save them to my computer, so I just had them upload onto YouTube. But then again, I did announce that I was recording. I don't know why. Anyway, I think I'll go play a round or two, and see how much the game has changed over the years. Almost there. Okay, let's survive a while. This one seems easy. Just got to avoid the gifts. Yep, that was pretty easy. Standing up here on this lamp should be good. Oh, the thief is dead. Let's see what my second video was. Alright, so here's my second video. This one was uploaded September 3rd, 2013, while the first was uploaded on August 29th, 2013. Well, I guess I was at the Disaster Hotel. And I think I was role-playing somewhat. So, this is when the disaster started happening. Well, let's see how I did. And I burnt in the fire. Okay, so the video goes on for another 8 or so minutes, but it's mainly just standing around on the roof. So my fourth upload. This one was also uploaded on September 3rd, 2013. Yeah, I skipped the third video because it was just a 9-second video of me deactivating the recording. Oh, how nice. I got a new friend. I checked. We kind of are still friends, but not. It's a long story, but basically when Roblox added followers and limited friends to 200, we both got automatically set to followers of each other. Anyway, I guess this was a nice tycoon back in 2013. Well, let's head on over to the next video. Alright, the sixth video. Yeah, the fifth was another one of those where I'm just deactivating the video. Anyway, at this point, it had been a few days, September 15, 2013 to be exact, and I finally acquired 65 tickets and bought some hair. I still use that hair on my avatar to this day. Okay, so about the video. Well, I was playing Mansion Tycoon in the video. I just collect money and buy droppers. So, how about we go play and see how the game's doing? Alright, I guess this is where my mansion will go. I can see why all I did was upgrade the money machine all those years ago. Well, I have always had a goal in the back of my mind of finishing this tycoon. I guess it stems from that video oh so long ago. Alright, well, I guess it's about time I bought some stuff for my house. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I think I'm going to have to finish the tycoon another time. Let's see the next video. Alright, Trucking Tycoon. I have very fond memories of this game. The video was uploaded November 1st, 2013, and from what I can see in the video, I painted my truck and proceeded to play the game normally, even buying a new truck or two. Sadly, I can't go play it because the only game Nicholas still has open to the public is Murder Mystery 2. Alright, we've seen enough of this. On to the next video. So, now it had been another few months. This video was uploaded on January 16th, 2014. Wow, I had so few survivals back then. Okay, let's take a look at my avatar. I've got the stylish Roblox scarf and Robloxian 2.0. I still use that scarf at times. Oh wow, the survivors list looks so different. And look at that to the left. It's the old stats menu. I miss that thing. It was useful. Oh, is that? Yeah, they're to the left. It's my brother. Wow, his outfit has changed a lot. Wow, I really loved natural disaster survival back then. I've got 6 videos uploaded from the 16th to the 20th. Yeah, I have always loved playing natural disaster survival. Me and my siblings still play it together to this day. Yeah, let's visit it now. Wow, we go from R6 in those old videos, and now we've got Arthro. Also, now I have over 1,000 survivals, and some nice helpful tools. Well, it's a blizzard, so let's stand near multiple parts. Oh yeah, 6 or so years ago, the game wouldn't tell you what the disaster was. We had to memorize them all. I still have fond memories of the players trying to guess them and warn each other. Well, that doesn't happen very often. So close, too. I like the Party Palace. A nice little thing to keep in mind is if you're on this drop tower's platform, you are safe from fire. And the fire spawns on the popcorn cart, which the players can push off the map as a precaution. Well, that was easy. Often just standing still is the easiest way to survive. Okay, on to the next video. March 11, 2014. This marks the start of a new era. This is the time when I recorded a few things with my old iPad 2, most of which I'm not going to add to this video because most of it was just a black screen with music. That got copyrighted. But I've got a few actual videos here. I actually still have and use the iPad 2 from time to time. I upgraded to an iPad Pro 3rd generation, 12.9 inch of course. But the old one still works and has all my old data on it. Yeah, so next video. So here we have longest LEGO train ever. Some people thought I meant the longest train to ever exist. I don't entirely know how to explain it, but I meant something along the lines of, well, I guess when a kid sees something cool, they say something like, "Oh wow, that's the tallest clock ever," even though they know it's not. Okay, let's move on to the next era. Okay, the Nest Roblox video uploaded on August 23rd, 2016, nearly 2 years after that LEGO Train video. So the thing about this video is that its title should be the next Roblox video, but I hit the wrong key while typing in the title, and I kinda liked it. Oh yeah, I was naming my Roblox videos by now, before they were all called King Brenden the First Roblox video. Let's see what's next. So, next we have a series. These ones came out about 20 or so days after the last one, September 8th, 2016 to be exact. Yeah, so next we have the Prison Life 0.6 Remembrance series. I was very unhappy when I heard that Prison Life 2.0 would be replacing Prison Life 0.6, so I decided I would record just about everything I could think to do in Prison Life 0.6, and I think I thought it would be one of the only ways for the next generation to remember the game. I don't know, I was young. This was actually a 6-part series. 3 and 3. In 3 of them, everything went according to plan, but in the other 3, oh no, the hackers just had to make my life hard. One server I got into was reduced to just a base plate and yellow light beams shooting up. I don't think I need to include all 6 parts of these videos. You can find them in the Uploads tab on my channel if you want to see them. Let's move on. So about 4 months later on January 14th, 2017, I uploaded my first Terminal Railways video. These were a 2-part series on what I now guess was a work-in-progress batch of updates. But back then, I just thought the game became creepy, so I explored it. Also, is that R15? Yeah, these were my first videos after R15 became a thing. Also, looks to be about the time they updated it so you can wear more than 3 hats at a time. And here we have part 2. Okay, on to the next video, I guess. The Hell Tree. This parallels the day those 2 terminal railways were uploaded, June 14th, 2017. So as you can see, it's Minecraft. Now about the video, so as far as I can remember, I had just seen, I think, Ant Venom's video about breaking the sky in Minecraft. The sun and moon are going backwards. I also recently saw one about some of the old structures in the game, so I wanted a hellish environment to try and survive it, complete with lava oceans and backwards time. So I set up a ton of command blocks with the time add command with repeaters, in hopes that my world time would make it to the 64-bit integer limit and the sky would reverse. Then, somewhere along the way, I found a video by log.snip about a one command that was able to spawn unobtainable blocks. So I got it, and while I was testing it out on the wood variants, the acacia and dark oak woods glitched out and would spread in these amazing towering branches. And after a lot of wood spawning, I got that tree. I think it would still work as long as you happen to have an unedited text from the original command and a 1.12 world. No need for the sky flashing or anything. Okay, enough explaining an old Minecraft glitch. Let's see what's next. Okay, so now a few months had passed, and on August 8th, 2017, I recorded myself killing the final 100 zombies and getting the Employee of the Century badge. And yeah, so I was 169th person to ever get it. Now considering there are only 378 people who ever won it, I would say it's rather rare when considering that 94,512 people have won the next hardest badge. Okay, to the next video. Okay, so here we have how to get to the top of the Archer, Terran Bikini Bottom, Roblox. And of course, Archer is supposed to say anchor. This one was posted just 2 days after the final 100. Anyway, the entire video is just me showing how the wind force really breaks gravity and causes the player to float for a while. And that's about it. Okay, so another 4 days later, I bought the most expensive weapon in the game, and it was such a waste, because Roblox changed something and Bobby didn't fix it. And this was actually my second time buying a rocket. In an older version of the game, I had all the best weapons, but then Bobby updated the game one time, and most, if not everyone, lost their saves. Yeah, so after seeing if being inside the union of the dome was just confusing the rockets, I went out to the city, and still the rockets just went towards 000. As of last time I checked, it's still broken. Let's see the next video. So 6 days after I bought the rocket launcher, I recorded a quick video of the portal tower in the hub of Trove, because they had a forum post or something that informed everyone that they would be removing the tower and replacing it with a statue. One thing I love about Trove is that I was a beta tester and I actually got a short name, just Brenden, no extras of any kind. Alright, let's see that next video. So about 5 days after that trophy video, I had finally stocked up enough money to buy, at the time, the most expensive house in all of Sunset City, the traditional mansion. I called the video a demo because I had intended to remake it with more content and a better story, but I never got around to it, and as you might know, my computer decided to delete my old raw video footage. So I would have a very hard time making a video without any footage. Alright, that's enough of this. What's next? Next, on September 2nd, 2017, I recorded myself riding one of the unfinished coasters at my park. And of course, it explodes in the end. Okay, let's head on over to the final video in the era of the unedited. Journey to the End. This was a rather fun video, so the title states it all. I built a giant ramp of boosters, then used it to get a jump start on driving all the way to the end of the Earth. I think I'll leave the music in this one. So, this is one of the very few videos that I used YouTube's editor to add music into. falling into the void. The era of edited videos. This started just 17 days after the last ended, and on September 28th, 2017, I recorded how to get more than one bomb in Pirate Wars, Roblox. So in the old game Pirate Wars, there was the shop at spawn, and in the shop you could buy a gravity coil and a bomb. Well, I don't know if it was a glitch or a feature, but you could just keep buying them again and again. So I often would end up just with 7 bombs that I would use to defeat the other team's ships. Sometimes I would get called a hacker, so I decided I would show people how to get more than 1 bomb. Yeah, that's about it. On to the next video. A few days later, on October 4th, 2017, Amazing Base and Unturned was uploaded. So what happened with this one was, my brother had found a barn and converted it into his house, and he thought it was cool since the game's main menu had a very similar base as the backdrop. So Jason asked me if I would upload his video of it, and as you can tell, I added a few subtitles based on what he said about the base, then I uploaded it to the channel. Alright, time for the next video. And 3 days later, I uploaded another tutorial video. So I had discovered that if you equipped a hyperbike while against a thin brick, you would often glitch to the other side of it. I had also discovered that you could place furniture anywhere in the entire game because the codes would think you were still inside your house. A nice thing about being able to place the furniture anywhere was that only people inside your house could see it, so you wouldn't even be messing up the map. You could just add custom decorations, but the glitch is gone now, though my tables and chairs are still out there. Let's see what's next. Next, on October 12th, 2017, I bought the first Encounter Assault Recon dropship. I had decided I would make a video on it, and when I went to record it, a user by the name of Sergeant_YT showed up and asked if he could be in the video. So being nice, I allowed it. This actually made recording very hard because he could not follow the script. But I was able to create a new script that worked with what he did in the recording. And the most annoying part of this was, a few months later, he left a comment on the video stating I stole it from him. I responded and explained everything to him. I don't remember much else, but after looking for the comment, it seems he deleted it. Okay, enough of complaining, let's move on. Six days after that, I uploaded a video exploring all the changes to the map, and I did a bit of looking at the new furniture. This was actually the last video of 2017. Let's go drive around the map one more time. Okay, let's see the next video. Here's the first video of 2018, uploaded on June 6th, 2018. It's pretty much me buying the mansion at work at a pizza place. Though I did include a little montage of the troubles of getting money, and it really wasn't just a few sped up clips of me working at a few of the jobs. Something I hope no one noticed is that the montage actually was recorded after I bought the mansion. Yeah, that red mansion I drove past on the delivery team, that's mine! I also have always wanted to remake the video and have it much longer, add music, and maybe some voicing. I might one day when I have time. And that brings us to the end of the era of edited videos. Well then, let's move on to the next era. Traxxas the Destroyer. Wait, what? Destroyer? Wow, it took me a year to see that. I guess I'll leave that just for his story's sake? Anyway, this video brings us to the era of the last 1,000 credits. So anyway, about the video, I pretty much just got in my TGV duplex and started gaining credits. And after getting 1,000 more, I bought Traxxas the Destroyer, and drove it around for a while, till the end of the video where I derailed and immediately the credits started rolling up the screen. Alright, let's move on. The Polar Express. This one was uploaded on January 3rd, 2019. I actually had recorded the footage on Christmas Day, and I actually used my brother's computer because my computer still had the terrible old 723 4x3 monitor, and I wanted to show some progression. Or something. I don't really remember. Alright, so all these videos are quite similar and recent. So let's skip a few and just focus on some of the notable ones. Alright, so the Top Gear Caravan Train. This video was an important one. It's when I really designed the way my thumbnails and intros were going to be. I also was experimenting with rendering in 4K. The video file that I still have is 17 gigabytes. All my videos from around that time are about 20 gigs. I just gotta say, that tile is nice in 4K. Let's move on to the next video. The PewDiePie train. This is one of the only trains I remember buying that later got removed from the game. It was such a cheap train, I used Traxius to get the 71 credits I needed to buy it. I remember being so proud to show that I was helping in the war and that I had subscribed to him. I'm actually still subscribed to him to this day. It was a pretty nice train. I do wish they would have left it in the game. Alright, now, let's see my best video. So on March 20th, 2019, I uploaded Turboprop Train. This is the best video I have ever uploaded, with over 6,000 views, far more than anything else. And this is a video that I revealed my voice with. This was also my first video after the map had grass again. Okay, let's move on. Ah yes, the golden streak. I was also so lucky. I actually got it for just 10 credits. It's a rather short story, but basically, I bought the train while they were like still updating and testing the game. I then bought an upgrade because the train was around 150 credits for a few days. Let's see the next notable video. Right, so on May 6, 2019, I uploaded a video of myself climbing that ramp in Jailbreak. I'm still considering this part of the last 1000 era because it was just a quick one-time thing. Okay, time for the next video. So next up, we have the race. This one was uploaded on June 2nd, 2019. The title pretty much says it all. Albarak asked me if I would race him a few times, and then he asked if I can make it into a video. Okay, let's add on to the last video in the era of the last 1000 credits. So the old Railjet. Little did I know that this video uploaded on June 12th, 2019 would be the end of yet another era. Alright, next up... Oh yes, the 6-year loss. This was a sad time. So, what happened was, I was moving all my raw files to a new drive on my computer, and it kind of decided to kill them all instead. And so, I used this to my advantage, and used it as my excuse to enter the next era of my channel, the modern era. I know, modern is boring, but what I mean by it is the current era that isn't themed yet. And so, on July 13th, 2019, I uploaded the first video of the modern era, the basic blue camper van. This one's raw footage was actually included when they got deleted. Luckily, I was able to recover it, though some spots in the video are somewhat glitchy. Alright, let's move on to the next interesting one. So, on August 4th, 2019, I uploaded the Emerald Oscilla. This was the 20th video I ever uploaded with voice acting. And on September 7th, 2019, I uploaded a video of myself purchasing access to Welcome to Bloxburg beta. And I titled it Membership and Exploration because I bought a membership to the city and I explored the town. Skipping a few more, and we're almost to the current time. October 20th, 2019, I published The Corn Maze. It was just a video of me exploring the corn maze, then taking the trophy to my house. It's funny to me that pointing I'm doing in the thumbnail and intro is actually a screenshot of my avatar doing the Hip Hop 2 dance. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so here we have the video that got me to 100 subscribers. Doggo the Tank Engine. This one actually astonishes me. It might even end up beating the turboprop train. It is by far the quickest viewed video I have ever posted. Like, just look at those stats. Nearly 600% more views and over 1,000% more watch time. So anyway, about the video itself, it's pretty much another The Last 1000 Credits video. The only real difference is I joked around at the beginning about being on the island of Sodor before starting the main video. And finally, Trick or Treating 2019. I actually recorded this one on October 1st, and it just took me forever to want to add in my voice. Like, I recorded my voice and waited like 2 weeks before adding it to the video. Okay, well, that's the end. Well, let's talk about this video too while we're at it. And so, on October 13th, 2019, I noticed that I was at 95 subscribers. Instantly, I knew I wanted to be able to post a special 100 subscriber video within a few days of reaching that milestone. So, on the 14th, I threw together a quick script, then started collecting and reviewing my oldest videos. By the 15th, I decided that I needed new content too, so I loaded up Roblox Studio and started to build. By the 17th, it was done, and I recorded myself opening and walking into the vault, where all the information about my videos that you could ever want is kept. And after that, I started editing all the clips together. Then, on the 22nd, 175,850 frames later, I finished editing the video and added the subtitles that you're listening to right now. After that, I added a bunch more subtitles. Then I went off to record the voiceover while I waited for the last 4 people to subscribe. And after that, I was bored, so I started planning what I would do to expand my videos and whatever else. So after some thinking, I decided on a few things, went to build the sets, and waited for those few people to subscribe. And then on October 26th, 2019, it happened. I finally hit 100 subscribers. I was overjoyed, and immediately I started to script and edit in what you are currently watching, and so on. Later that day, I added the finishing touches and rendered the video. I plan to publish it on the 31st as a way to honor the video that really got me started, Traxius the Destroyer, and the fact that I really wanted to post a video on Halloween. Alright, so just 54 more years until I have 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! No, I hope not. I've actually gained over 50 subs just this year, so I hope it won't take 54 years to get 900 more of y'all to subscribe to me. So, how about we talk about the future and my plans? So, the main thing I decided on is making another YouTube channel. Yep, this one will be called Brenden R02, and it's going to be a Minecraft channel. I've actually been a Minecraft player since before I even knew Roblox existed. So, just in case you're wondering why I'm making it a second channel, it's so people don't have to see videos of one or the other. And one other change I'm going to make is my channel icon. Yep, now it will feature a photograph of myself. I also got a microphone upgrade that you might have noticed. Yeah, so I'm going from a free headset I got as a gift at a party to a full-on $700 sound mixer with amps and all. And the mic has a really long cord, so I can stand far away from the computer's fans. Yeah, anyway, those are a few changes I picked. Alright, so I think this just about concludes everything I wanted to say. So, I guess please check out my new channel, and make sure it doesn't take 60 years to reach 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed and found the video interesting. If you just so happen to be new, please subscribe so I don't need to wait 54 more years to get to 1,000 subscribers. And of course, thank you all very much for watching. Alright, let's get out of this dusty old vault